Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pro Wrestling Booker. I will admit, this episode it was supposed to be a pretty big one, but during this month, this part of our quarter, we've had a bit of a stinker. To explain, as you can see here, yeah, our image level is 98%. It was 100% when I started booking this month, and I don't know if you can see that there. I'll scroll across a bit. Yeah, if the game rolls over when you're at 100% company size, you'll move up. Like when your image level is 100%, you'll move up. So I would be going to global, but as I said, we had a bit of a stinker. As I said last episode, I renegotiated with Fight TV for our TV deal, but they changed it. Previously, when I booked TV for us, we just needed two or three matches, and an interview segment. No angles, because Fight TV didn't request angles. But when I renegotiated it, I must have let them put angles back in. So as you can see here, 58%, 62, 60%, because I was not putting in angles and just interviews. So there was like a whole segment of my TV show where there was just nothing, which is totally on me. So the build up to Power Struggle, I believe, is next. Has not been great. We'll do it this way. Yeah, if you look at our pay-per-view schedule, yeah, Power Struggle, not been great, the build-up for it, but I'll talk you through the card when we get in here. So 3 segments in Japan again, obviously. Sports Center Arena, no dark matches, but we need 4 segments. Maybe we could probably start putting a 5th in there, but we didn't have another match this month. We will open the card probably with Shingo and Fale. Not an amazing match, but a way to get Shingo on the card, defending his title, especially because I don't know if we're going to get another month out of this quarter. So we may just be going straight into Wrestlekingdom after this. Then we'll probably go with the tag team title match. Golden Ace versus Dangerous Taggers, the two of the bigger teams in our division at the minute. And maybe it's come up to time soon to get Tanahashi and Ibushi back into the singles division. Speaking of the singles division, we will then have Kenta versus Evil, 2 members of Bullet Club, fighting over the same title. Kenta's had a great run in the save so far. Evil not so much, despite being Intercontinental Champion. Who will win and crown themselves head of the Bullet Club? And then Okada returns to New Japan pay-per-views for the first time in way too long as he takes on IWGP Heavyweight Champion Tetsuya Naito. Let's get into the show. So, Power Struggle, sold out, 12,500 people. Another reason why we need to go to global soon, so that we can get bigger arenas. Here's our gate money, merchandise, and pay-per-view costs. The first match, Shingo Takagi gets a 70 against Bad Luck Fale, defending his Never Openweight Championship. Shingo wins. They were tasked to put on a good match. The crowd reaction was 47%, 58% technical rating, 58% star power. And Shingo Takagi comes out with a win in a 3.5-star match. Then we have our tag team title match, as Tanahashi gets a 70, Ibushi a 68, Sabre a 68, and Taichi a 68. As Hiroshi Tanahashi gets the pinfall in a clean way against Dangerous Taggers, preferably pinning Taichi. As the match gets a 50, so a better crowd reaction. 68, better technical wrestling, and better star power at 60, but we're still stuck at 3.5 stars. Can we push on past this limit? Kenta and Evil, 79 for Evil, 70 for Kenta. Evil defends, defeating his Bullet Club brethren. 53 crowd reaction, 73 technical, 70 star power, 3.5 stars. This is not looking good so far, guys. But can the main event of Okada Naito save the day? Let's see. So Okada and Naito, 81 each apiece. In the match, Naito gets the win over Okada. It builds up the feud for the future. 71, 73, and 93 star power. 3.5 stars. Not good. I think this might be the worst pay-per-view we've ran so far. 76. Not great. We might have to try and get another pay-per-view done before Wrestle Kingdom, so that we can make sure Wrestle Kingdom is good. I would say at the end of the Shingo Takagi match, to go way back to the start of the show, his new challenger approaches. That challenger being Walter. For those of you who will obviously know NXT UK, Progress, WXW, that Walter in the New Japan Never Openweight Championship division, squaring off in his very first match with Shingo Takagi. And after the Tetsuya Naito Okada match, Naito will talk, while the two of them are in the ring, Naito will talk up the challenge of facing Okada, and try to show Okada respect, but Okada will not have any of it. He's been sitting on the sidelines for far too long. He's tired of it, and he doesn't turn heel per se, but he arrogantly denies any of Naito's praise or any of his respect this time. So we'll have a look, see if that boosted us at all. Because we do want to get to 100%, because if we've got to wait another quarter, we're going to struggle to catch up with AEW and WWE. We gained image, feuds gained heat, championships gained image. Let's see. So, 99. So we're probably going to have to book another show or two, maybe, in order to get up to global. And our wage bill's looking good, so maybe we can bring in more people at the end of this month. But obviously, the bigger our wage bill is, the more shows I have to book, and sometimes I very rarely get all 3 pay-per-views booked. I don't think I have done it yet, so we'll see about maybe bringing in more people, or we might have to let someone go first. This is what our titles look like. Most of the feuds are going to carry over. Okada and Naito will carry over. Evil and Kenta, I'm 50-50, it might carry over, it might not. Never Openweight. Takagi will face Walter, as we said previously. Dangerous Tekkers Golden Ace will carry over. And then we will find an opponent for Rey Mysterio for Wrestlekingdom, or the next review, whatever that will be. These are the other companies. As you can see, we're on the road to try and catch AEW and WWE. Unfortunately, it's not looking super likely right now. And this is the Top 10 Superstars. As you'll see, Rey Mysterio has fallen out of it. Top 10 pay-per-views, Power Struggle being the worst so far. And the current top 10 feuds in the game: Billy Gunn, Marty Scurll, Sheamus, Ricochet, Okada, Naito, Hardy, Harper, Kenta, Evil, Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt, Jay Lethal, Dragon Lee, Drew McIntyre, Shinsuke Nakamura, Pentagon, Phoenix, Dalton Castle, and PJ Black. And this is the Hall of Fame. I don't know if I've showed you this before, but none of our guys are in it quite yet. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out this episode. Like, comment, subscribe. Cheers.